Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between hills and a flowing river, there lived a young man named Liam. He was 25, but already he carried a heaviness in his heart, a restless energy that no routine could calm. Each morning, he rose before the sun, staring at the river as it shimmered in the dawnlight. Its waters moved endlessly, effortlessly, and yet, instead of inspiring him, they reminded him of the stillness he could never find within himself. Liam's mind was full of thoughts he could not escape. He worried about the past, regretted mistakes, and feared what the future might bring. Every disappointment lingered, every anxiety weighed on him, and no matter how he tried, peace seemed out of reach. The town was quiet, with cobblestone streets, old shops, and the river threading through its heart. Liam walked these streets every day. Noticing details, he could never appreciate the rustle of leaves, the distant sound of birds, the sun reflecting on the water, but nothing calmed him. One afternoon, as he sat tossing stones into the river, he noticed an old man walking slowly along the bank. His face was lined with age, his eyes serene, and his presence calm. Locals whispered that he had lived by the river all his life and that he understood its secrets, its quiet wisdom. Compelled by a deep urge, Liam approached him. "Sir," he said softly, "I am tired of worrying. I cannot find peace. Can you teach me?" The old man looked at him with a knowing smile and pointed to the river. "Do you see this river?" he asked. "It has flowed long before you or I existed, and it will flow long after. It moves continuously, through wind and rain, sun and storm. And yet, it reaches the sea without rushing, without forcing, without resisting." Liam frowned. "But I cannot control my life like that. Every plan I make feels blocked. Every dream seems fleeting. I do not know how to keep moving forward when the world itself seems to hold me back." The old man picked up a smooth stone and tossed it into the river. Ripples spread across the water, bending around rocks. "See the stone?" he said. "It disturbs the river, but the river does not stop. It flows around obstacles, moving forward, always forward. Life is the same. Stones will appear, disruptions will come, but life continues, whether you resist or not." Liam watched the ripples fade, and a flicker of understanding entered him. The river did not cling, did not panic, did not fight. It simply flowed. "How do I learn to move like that?" he whispered. "How do I stop fighting everything and just flow?" "You cannot control everything," the old man said. "You cannot dictate the wind, the rain, or the stones that appear, but you can choose how to respond. You can move with the current instead of resisting it. Acceptance is strength. Peace comes from flowing with life, not fighting it." Liam closed his eyes and imagined himself as part of the river. He pictured his fears, regrets, and anxieties as stones in the water. They caused ripples, disturbances, but they could not stop him. Slowly, his breathing steadied, his heart lightened, and his mind began to quiet. The sun dipped toward the horizon, painting the sky with shades of gold and pink. Birds returned to their nests. Liam felt a calm he had never known. He rose from the riverbank, walking through the streets of his town with lighter steps, noticing the beauty he had once overlooked: the laughter of children, the fragrance of fresh bread, the warm glow of sunlight. Over the following weeks, Liam practiced the lesson of the river. When worry threatened, he imagined water moving around obstacles. When fear gripped him, he reminded himself that he could not control everything, but he could choose to flow. He stumbled sometimes, old habits of anxiety creeping in. But each time, the river in his mind reminded him, resistance brings struggle, flow brings peace. Life was not about winning every battle or avoiding hardship. It was about moving gracefully, patiently, with acceptance. Months passed, and Liam felt profound change within himself. His heart was lighter, his relationships improved, He listened more, judged less, and found joy in the small details: the sparkle of morning dew, the hum of the river, the warmth of friendship. Though life still presented challenges, Liam met them with quiet confidence. He faced obstacles like the river faced stones, without struggle, without panic, without fear. One evening, he returned to the river and saw the old fisherman in his usual spot. Liam nodded silently, gratitude shining in his eyes. The old man's eyes reflected the sunset, the river, and the wisdom of a life spent flowing with the world. At that moment, Liam understood fully. The river was not just water moving to the sea, it was life itself. And its secret was simple: let go, flow, and trust the journey. Peace is not found in controlling life, but in moving with it. From that day, Liam lived differently. Worries remained, struggles appeared, but they no longer controlled him. He had learned to flow, and in flowing, he discovered freedom. And so, the river continued, as it always had, and Liam, now transformed, flowed with it steady, calm, and free.